Right, now that we've confirmed and subdued this supernatural presence, I shall be on my way. And he turns around and
You
begins
sure
to
you don't want to
pack
come
up his-
along for the journey?
What's your journey?
Ghost hunting.
You're ghost hunters?
Yeah, what
Yeah.
are we going to do about this one? Because we've not found it, so...
No,
Or
it's
do we
fine.
now
I'll
heard
sort that
that?
out. I'll sort that out.
He goes, well, are you hunting ghosts right now? I've got a good lead.
Yeah. Ghost
Apparently,
hunters.
Well, we're going to see what them space spiders are all about first, I think.
What?
Or are we going to go back to third now?
I think that's more along the lines of like, yeah, you just come across them when and where. Like, is there a general sort of like location where
Yeah, where is this banshee?
phase spiders?
he told you the banshees were to the south of Spalding with the banshee, which was leading them round. You also know that the ruins, which I think you've been looking to go for quite a while, are around Spalding as well.
Lads, let's go catch a
Don't
ghost
Spalding-
and maybe go into some ruins.
Don't Spalding make basketballs?
Yeah, they do. Ah,
I
man,
don't
that's
think
a
we've-
Castaway
I
and a Madagascar reference. Holy shit!
I don't think we're finished here.
Don't you?
The banshee scream that made Barracus petrified. There may be something in there.
I mean,
What did that scream come from?
I mean, all I can say is it could be like
Ghost.
it could be a booby trap set for a mage.
Goose.
Could be what for a
I
mate?
thought we were going to say goose. Goose. Then.
Could be what
It
for
was
a
a
mage?
goose. Sorry.
Could be what for a mage?
It could be like a trap made by the mage, a mage from the Thief Guild.
Maids are scared of maids.
Did they
Nah,
have
it's
any
definitely a
mages there?
What's that, sorry, Jim?
Patrick, stop.
What?
Did they have any mages in the thieves? I can't
I'm not sure
remember.
you told everyone, Jazz, but you definitely saw someone. The leader of the group was definitely dressed in wizard's garb.
I didn't tell anybody, but I will say that I noticed somebody in the ships as they were rowing away that
Oh, the one
definitely
with them
looked like a mage.
robes on.
I mean, you didn't see it, but yeah.
You didn't see it, yeah, but
Is that what we're going to put it down to then?
I'd say that all of it was probably caused by these thieves. Yeah.
Ghosts.
Does Ned pipe up about that, or
he's busy packing away his tent.
oh, we didn't hear it? Okay.
If you ever need us, pub in town. That's where we come from.
What's it called again? The
I can't
pub?
remember.
I think it's called the local pub, if I remember correctly.
Just the local pub.
Like that's his actual title.
Pub.
That's great. Yeah, like if he needs like bodyguards or anything like that, and he's willing to hire, then yeah, post
Yeah, if
a
you
job.
ever want to if you ever want to share ghost stories, we've got someone who's not with us at the minute. Would be very interested in your ghost stories.
I mean,
And if you ever need any more ghost goo, or need someone to, if you get a lead on the paranormal,
Yeah, that too.
okay, we can
What's our town called again?
What
do what?
the fishing village?
Yeah,
Sidoon, like Seadoon.
yeah. Stop by the local pub on Sea-Doo.
Yes, I look forward to our next meeting.
Sounds
Thank you
Geordie.
for
Sea-Doo?
getting my clothes and saving me from nudity.
No problem.
Wait, what would you have done if we hadn't showed up?
I don't know.
You would
Stumbled
start.
around in the nude, being blind.
Well, you would have fell through the floorboards. We know that.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, probably so.
Saved your life, you rose one.
I don't know.
I-
He's already.
I gave you the ghost goo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, ghost goo. Oh, I forgot about that. I gave you bacon sandwich though. So.
And I gave you 2 vials of ghost goo.
Oh yeah.
It's like how accepted.
This negotiation's the dumbest.
He just goes like, "But we saved your life. I gave you a jar of ghost goo. Oh yeah. I gave you a sandwich. I gave you 2 vials of ghost goo. Oh yeah.
We
Do
found
you
your
have
clothes.
gold? gold?
I've really given you 400 gold's worth of ghost goo.
400 gold's worth?
That's how much I bought it from the merchant for.
Wow.
Well, we're selling this on.
Whoa. No, keep
Do you
it
want to pop it in the bag?
No, keep it in the ghost
Do you
goo.
want to pop it in the bag?
Just in case.
Right, okay, if we come across some ghosts, we'll
You have ghost goo.
throw it. No, we'll sell it for 400 gold.
I'm usually on the move, so it'll probably be hard for you to contact me. Do you have any way to easily contact people?
We can't add him to that.
We
thing.
don't. The person who has the ability does not have the ring. He's not here. So
The book, the book page, the page thing, that book thing. Yeah, that.
what?
The page book right page thing.
That's the
Pat
episode
Quinn's having
title.
a strong.
The page book right
Having a
page
stroke.
thing.
The what? The page.
I
book,
know
the
what.
page.
Yeah,
I'm
it means
assuming you guys know what he's talking about.
the book that you can
I
communicate
do kind of. I can guess.
messages to people in.
So you can give him a page of the what is written on, and if you ever write in that book, we got
We'll
a
get
ghost
the
story
message.
or whatever, he can come to town.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, just let us know if you're in town.
He goes, will do.
Nice.
Do not lose that page, whatever you do.
I will not lose this page. Don't
Because
you
then you
worry.
won't have any contact.
Anyway, I should be on my way. There's a story I heard of a elderly halfling lady whose glasses appear in different places than where she left them.
Ghostly.
Well, Godspeed
It's
to
the
you.
poltergeist if I've ever heard of one.
God.
I'll be on my way. And
Yeah.
he sets off.
Godspeed.
That's the best line ever.
That
I want to team up with that guy.
Oh, wow.
you want to team up with that guy?
Yeah, he's fun. Good story. Can we just have like a side arc of not doing Adventures of Net?
If you want more, I'll write more ghosts in the story so you can call them to your aid if you've got more. Yeah, as your DM, I'm willing to change that. Yeah.
Oh, funny.
Okay. So lads, you okay with visiting the other place? What's the other place?
Spalding.
Yeah.
Can I use my ghost goo?
I mean, it's possible, but there's face spiders there.
No ghosts.
I mean, they're led by a ghost.
So, just to set the geography of this up, if you were to travel from Sidoon, you'd pass by the ruins to get to the wood.
Good.
Just so I. So, if that's what you wanted to do, that's what you should do. I would. Yeah, we started late tonight, so I'm willing to stay on for a bit longer. But I feel if we conclude the getting payment and stuff for this quest,
Back to the pub.
and back to the pub, do all that, we can start next session off. And then if Ed's with us, he can join us for it. But yeah. Let's conclude this this arc.
Okay.
To the local pub.
Jim's got all the information, and I've got to go and talk to the bloody mayor.
Okay, so you
We'll stand
are
civil
back
place.
at the
Okay.
Gren and Perdan are there. And they seem to be having a rather intimate conversation as you walk in.
Okay. Can we overhear any of it on the entrance to the pub, or is it sort of like whispers and hushed voices?
Roll a quick perception check for me.
Oh my god.
You will need your character sheets. Shit.
I
No, you know what?
know,
I've got the pure stats written down here. So
I know what mine are. So.
Okay, yeah, that's
God,
fine.
that's terrible. It was 8.
8 plus.
No,
Oh,
just
8 with the plus. Yeah, you don't. Yeah, you don't overhear anything.
Okay.
You notice it's kind of. It's odd. It's kind of heated words, but quiet.
Mm.
If you know what I mean. You can tell it's a tense situation, but.
Okay.
If anyone else wants to roll a check as they walk in, they're welcome to. If you don't care about these guys, you're welcome not to.
Oh, fucking hell.
I just walk straight into them.
No.
Walk between them.
Yeah, we'll do the check first and then see what happens.
Well, what's going on?
Oh
Bingo.
wow.
Bingo. I know everything.
Can you just roll a d20 for me, Jim?
Oh bloody hell!
I'm having technical issues.
I think he's probably loading the new section.
The spruce goose.
Oh, I
Okay,
know.
so you both over here, they're talking. You can hear Gren is kind of mentioning you shouldn't give away Foxy's possessions. She's not here to do it for herself. And you hear Perdan say, "She left us. She left that behind. It's only fair that the new team get whatever she left behind." And that's when they notice you and they kind of stop their conversation. And they go, "Ah, how did hunting ghosts go?"
Brilliant. Who's gonna go, sir?
We met the most peculiar character.
Yeah, he called himself a ghost hunter.
Ghost
Oh, no
hunter.
ghost.
Yeah,
We didn't see
it
any
was.
ghost.
He was.
You got hit on the head by a ghost.
He was tied up and left in a corner, apparently by a ghost, which I don't really believe.
I believe a ghost.
He was
Definitely a ghost.
Did
What
you?
else would it be?
Hold on.
So did you find any ghosts?
Unless the ghosts were many people hidden in tunnels underneath the mansion, no.
Invisible
People?
ghosts.
Hidden
People.
in people?
People.
Yeah, you see Perdan look a bit confused. I assumed there was no ghosts, but what? What?
So we found a hole underneath one of the tiles in the floor, and yeah, there were people down there dressed in black robes.
Dressed in all in black.
It was a Zentarum.
Did they do ghosts?
When you hear Zentarum, you see Perdan look like color drained from his face.
I want to look dead in his eyes as I say that.
Okay, yeah,
Seriously,
he's
Sam.
staring back at you, and you see the color drain from his face. He's the Zentarum.
The Zentarum.
What are they doing in this
So
town?
I have a theory about that. So you know that there was a report of a ghost apparently looking at the village.
Yes. Why you were hired?
Yeah. So we may have found the window that they were looking from. And
Right.
if the Zentarum were there, and we recently discovered as well that they were looking to steal dwarven crystals from the port when it was done.
The dwarven crystals?
The dwarven crystals.
From the doors who were set up recently?
Yes. Look,
Wow,
it seems that was their target this time.
The Zentarum are fast. These dwarves have been here for less than a week.
Hmm.
I guess it is in the Zentarum's nature to be opportunistic.
Yeah, but do they get hired? I'm pretty sure they get hired to do dirty jobs as well, don't they?
They get hired.
Yeah.
I tend to try not get involved with them as much as possible.
Here. But
Well, anyway,
my guess is that the ghost that they saw in the window is actually a lookout to keep an eye on the town.
so that's what the fishermen were seeing.
I believe so.
Ghosts.
Well,
If anything,
did you just say ghosts?
ghosts.
He
goes,
kind of
"Yep,
just looks at you sideways. He goes, "Sir Patron, are you not listening to your leader?"
Ghosts.
Ghosts.
Well, they weren't ghost Zentarum. They were just regular Zentarum, weren't they? That's what you said.
Bright flash, burnt ghosts. Yeah. Ghosts.
I mean, after Baracus torched two of them, I guess they could have become ghosts, but
He goes, Perdan will look at you and say, "Usually I disagree with his over-aggressive nature, but the Zentarum of filth. They're the lowest of the low."
Don't they float? They're ghosts.
I mean, yeah, they were walking normally, but we're talking about post more, post scorching.
So he goes, so what's he going to tell the mayor?
Hmm.
We are afraid no ghosts.
No, what he's actually asking us is like, are we going to say that creating the massive port town that the dwarves are planning is a really bad idea because it's attracting the attention of the Zentarum? Or are we going to say, we're just going to say, well, we found some thieves up there that were planning a heist of some sorts, and then just leave it at that?
He goes, I'll leave this up to your team. Gren nods in approval. He goes, you guys are going to need to have to work out a lot tougher things than this in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Might be worth this being a good learning period. Good case study.
Indeed. Are there any words of wisdom you can offer us?
Gran will look at you and say, do what makes you the most money.
I can't fault you there. So I immediately agrees, like, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, I've got an internal struggle on my hands.
Gren will say, he'll shout over to Regner and say, give these lads a drink on the house, and I'll leave you to make these decisions. Perdine, if you're willing to continue our conversation at my house, and you agree, sure. And they'll make their way out.
Okay.
Whoa, what's the new stuff you're talking about?
We weren't arguing. We were just having a conversation.
How did you say new stuff, new team, new something?
We were referencing you.
With the
You're
new
the
team?
new team.
Ah.
Comparative to us, yes.
Ah.
Anyway, we should be on our way.
Okay.
Good day.
We need to meet the C team.
Whoa,
What's the C team?
What? What does the C team be the newest team?
I know, but they're not-
You hear them laughing to each other as he says that on their way out.
Taking the piss. Don't worry, it's fine.
Maybe the ghosts.
Were they arguing when we first came in?
What?
Were they arguing when we first came in?
About ghosts? I don't know, maybe.
No, them.
Oh, ghosts on the mind.
I haven't heard any of that. My headphones cut out.
That was a lot of.
How long? What's the last thing you heard?
What is going on?
I mean, that was a while ago. You're right. What was the last thing you heard, Jim?
It's gone again by the looks of it. Let's not worry about it. Let's end it here.
Yeah, let's carry on. Yeah. Let's do the final negotiation with the mayor. Unless you want the potential of Ed being back for that.
I think so.
Because he is the negotiator.
Yep.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Okay, in which case we will end this here.